So what are some of the challenges and or pitfalls that you see that new investors or even experienced investors face when investing in real estate?
Some of the things that I see, failing to plan, right? They're just freestyling. They just out here. I want to be an investor. I want to fix and flip. No plan in place. They haven't thought it out. They just want, to get into real estate investing. Failing to build a sound investment team. You want to have wholesalers on your team, contractors, closing attorneys, home inspector, right? You want to have that solid team that can help you to do your deals, right? Real estate investing is not an individual endeavor, right? It takes a lot of people working together and executing properly in order to make, real estate investing a success. So I would say do that, which means you got to get out there and network, go to RIAs, join RIAs, and, find a mentor and find people that are doing it that can help you make sure that, you're setting yourself up for success. Another thing, not learning enough about real estate investing, right? Not educating themselves, expecting everybody, the professionals that they're dealing with, to educate them as they go instead of having a certain amount of education prior to going into investing. So a lot of times people will call me. They haven't taken a real estate course. They haven't really researched it. They haven't read any books. They haven't listened to anything. They want to jump into real estate investing, and they want me as the broker to teach them real estate investing as they're trying to get a loan.
Wow.
And it's like, that's outside of the scope of what I do. You got to come to this business with a certain level of knowledge, just base level knowledge. You understand ARV. What does that mean? How to evaluate the local real estate market that I'm in, right? What's going on in my market, just kind of, having a good working knowledge of what's going on so that you can talk the talk, which will help you to walk the walk. Not having multiple exit strategies. A lot of people have tunnel vision, right? I'm just going to fix this property. And if something shifts, if the market shifts, if you end up spending way more money, than what you planned on, how are you going to get out of this, right? Maybe you started off planning to sell the property, but you can't sell it now for whatever reason. Okay, look at refinancing the property and making it an Airbnb possibly. Right? What else can you do with this property other than what you had planned on doing if something should come up that requires you to make a shift, right? A lot of people don't really think that through. They have tunnel vision, and if they can't execute what they were trying to do, they just kind of throw their hands up. I don't advise that. And understanding that you're going to make mistakes, right? You don't know everything. I mean, I'm sure even you, after 20 years, sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes there are things you might miss, right? There are so many moving parts to real estate investing, right? It's not linear. Real estate investing is up, it's down. You're working with other people, you're dealing with other people. And so just understanding that, I have to be somebody that doesn't get so frazzled when things go south, right? The ability to keep a cool, calm, level head when things aren't going the way that you want them to, right? And that's why it talks about mindset. It talks about your temperament, your level of risk tolerance. All those soft skills really come into play in real estate investing if you want to be a successful investor over a long period of time. Now, if you're looking just to kind of do it as a hobby and do it here or there, then that's one thing. But if you want this to be a business and not just a transaction, you really got to develop those soft skills.